Just bang on your knee, though. There you go. But in key, please.
Quick, everyone pick a note. Don't tell anyone. Go. 1, 2, 3. All right, good.
Did we do it?
Like a sharp 11.
We're Sons Lunaris. Don't forget to rock.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Jen from Don't Forget to Rock, here with Sons Lunaris on a nice Friday evening. Hello, thank you for joining me. And can you guys just go around and kind of introduce yourselves and say what you play?
Yeah. All right. I'm Ben. I play the bass.
Yeah, you do. I'm Justin. I play guitar.
My name is Alex. I'm the vocalist and harmonica player.
I'm Eli, and I'm playing drums tonight.
All right, thank you guys. So, can't believe it's pretty much July already. Do you guys have any fun summer plans?
Gigs. We got gigs coming up. A bunch of them, right? Yeah. We got a bunch in July and August, I think. Yeah, so we have one on my birthday, which is fun.
When's your birthday?
July 27th.
I am July 7th.
What? Yes.
Cancers.
Yes. Yeah, so where's that? Uncle Eddie's in Salisbury Beach on my birthday. So everyone in the planet should be there because it's my birthday.
I will be sure to try to make it. I'm all about the beach. So I love your band name, Sons Lunaris. So that means Sons of the Moon. Is that correct?
That's right.
And can you tell me a little bit about who came up with the band name?
I think it kind of goes back to when it started. Justin and I were pretty much the ones that originated the entire band. And back then we had a different bass player and a different drummer. And the four of us at that time kind of came up with it together after like just pitching ideas back and forth the whole time. Justin, you want to continue?
Yeah. What did it take, like 3 months to find it, to decide on a damn name? And it went from every imaginable name possible. Yeah, so we finally decided on it. And what was it? No. Add in.
I think it started, we were just pitching ideas back and forth, and I think the idea originated as like Children of the Night or something to that degree, and then it just kind of morphed from there into like, children turned into sons. Yeah, right? It's something way cooler. Yeah, and like easily Google searchable. Children I think turned into sons, and then of the night turned into of the moon, and then we turned that into Latin, and because doing like a play on words.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's really it.
also doing that play on words with the sun and moon, but different form of sun and all that.
Very cool. And I know you guys are heavily influenced by the blues and, hard rock. And I heard that you're a big Jimmy Page fan.
Just a little bit.
I mean, who isn't?
Yeah. Really? Yeah. Surprise, surprise.
So I want to ask, what is your favorite guitar lick or riff by Jimmy Page?
Oh, dude, that's no.
It's probably really tough.
If I had to choose one right now, it would probably be the Wanton song.
I love that song too.
Rest? Yes, I love that song. I was just listening to it today. I love it. That one is like super simple, but it's kind of like the Immigrant Song, where it's like based off of the same principle, where it's just playing on 2 versions of the same note, and he made a cool riff out, just a whole song around it. So
I also love the
love
Immigrant
it.
Song. I wish it was a little bit longer, though. I feel like it's a little too short. I know you guys do some covers, like House of the Rising Sun. Have you guys performed any Led Zeppelin covers before?
Yeah, we used to do Dazed and Confused, and then we kind of stopped doing that, and we for a while did Bring It On Home, which was fun, but we had to do it down a step, so we kind of stopped doing it because I had to bring in a whole nother guitar just to do that one song. But now I'm back to that problem anyway, so let's just do it again.
Can you talk a little bit about the songs that you guys want to record?
I think right now we have about 6 of them right now. Some of them we definitely do want to record. Some of them are a little bit more crazy because we have the way we play it live versus the way we picture hearing them for the studio tend to be like drastically different, which is cool because, you always want the studio stuff to sound different than the live stuff. So at least your live show is interesting sonically. One of the songs that we definitely would want to get down is a song we call Get Up and Move. and another one called the River Jam. Yeah. There's a bunch of original songs that we'll definitely be playing tonight that we can just absolutely would want to get recorded right away.
Awesome. And can you talk a little bit about what people can experience from your live sets?
Energy, high energy. A lot of making. Can I swear? Making some fucking shit up on the spot. Lots of that. But on purpose, not just like we don't know what we're doing. I mean, like we don't know what we're doing, but like, but it's planned not knowing what we're doing. So lots of improvisation, which is a bluesy thing, which is a big reason why we're in that category, I suppose. Yeah, it's the high energy part of our show and like the stage presence I think we have, which is like my favorite part of playing live with this band is like it's fun. Like my favorite part of the day is getting up on stage and playing with these guys because it's so much fun. So, and my big thing is that if the people on stage are having a ball, the people in the audience will probably have a better time. So
that's what rock and roll is, right? Can you guys go around and say what type of music you're currently listening to, whether it's a new band or a classic band?
I listen to a lot of indie rock and classic rock.
I'm listening to the blues all the time, but I'm about to mention something that Ben might also mention. I'm going to steal this from you right now. Yeah, that's right. You can fight me. So there's this band called Busty and the Bass, which the way I describe them is if music majors wrote pop music, which that's exactly what it is, yeah. And they are music majors. They were music majors. They graduated and all that, I guess.
Berkeley?
No, McGill. Yeah. Yeah, in Canada. But yeah, their music is really cool as well. Is not if you're listening to us for blues rock, it's not blues rock. It's way different. So you prepare yourself if you're diving into that, expecting that. But it's really, really catchy kind of music with great instrumentation, great writing and hooks and this and the other thing, and they're great.
All right, I'm gonna have to look that up. It's called Busty and the Bass.
all right, yeah. I've been no. See, my normal answer yes would be Led Zeppelin, but recently I've been diving pretty deep into Blue Oyster Cult. There it is. Yeah, right. Yeah. So Blue Oyster Cult is like I've been getting like
Classic rock. Right?
it's classic rock. Yeah, they're kind of like on the forefront of like the more metal kind of sounds. But like I grew up listening to a CD that was just like their greatest like 7 or 10 hits or whatever. Like you know what I mean, like the ones that you would hear on the radio. More than that, but anyways, like and a couple months ago I decided to just like go album by album and spend a couple months with each album, and like oh my god, there's so much more. There's so many layers to them, and it's so cool because it's like it's given me more inspiration to write in different ways. You know what I mean? So that's kind of always that's good.
A lot of the times with like classic rock bands, you listen to the hits, but then if you dive deeper into their discography, you realize the other songs are so much heavier or more complex.
Yeah, there's always
Like with Queen or even Toto. People only know Toto for like Africa and Rosanna, but yeah, if you if you listen to like their albums, they have some heavy stuff on there.
My turn. Mic doesn't reach over. I'm just gonna come over here, Justin. So I'm the black sheep in the band. I'm still into classic rock and blues, like all these guys, but I'm also just a gigantic hip hop, R&B, neo soul fan. So I love people like Erykah Badu, Common, The Roots, anything produced by Jay Dilla, and I try to keep everything current. So like today Drake's album dropped, so I listened to that on the way. Yeah.
Is that the one with God's Plan on it?
Yeah, God's Plan, Nice for What? It's called Scorpion. So I was listening to that on the way.
Nice.
Yeah, trying to keep it current. Got to keep up with the kids.
The kids these days.
Can you do the backpack dance?
oh, what's the
Do you know the Backpack Kid?
Oh, no, there it is.
I mean, that's what the kids are doing, so
If that's how
if you want to stay fresh, you got to do that.
we should just get up on stage for an hour.
Well, thank you so much, guys. Is there anything else that you want to put out there for your fans or people who might be discovering your band for the first time?
Like us on Facebook. Please.
Oh, Instagram.
Instagram. We have an Instagram. That's new. I keep forgetting about that too. It's we have a Snapchat. We don't have those, Ben. Ugh. Find us on Tinder. Individually, please. Ben, what was the name of the band that did that?
Give me the mic. Oh. Yeah, it was called Whiskey James. It was like a rap rock group based out of Lowell. They got a bunch of fans just by having a Tinder and just always swiping right on everybody.
That's good marketing.
Oh yeah, it was great.
Great. Well, thank you, guys. This has been Jen with Don't Forget to Rock with Sons Lunaris. About to catch their show. Be sure to check them out on Facebook. What is it again? Your Facebook page?
Facebook.com/Sons Lunaris.
Perfect.